What's up, guys? It's 2:15 in the morning. I fell asleep at 6 p.m. I gotta leave by 4:30, so I can get there at 7. Got a couple hour drive. Gonna go to the gym now. Again, figured I'd get it in now because I don't know if I'll be able to get it in later today because I gotta come back here and pick up another load. It'll probably be by like 5 by then. So, and I don't really like to work out that late. 5 gets a little busy here, so it's actually a big city here. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go to the gym. But, yeah. Look what time it is. See. I fell asleep at 6. Fell asleep at 6 p.m. and woke up at 1 a.m. So, I slept pretty good. So, yeah, let's go. Alright, guys. I just got done working out. Now it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna leave here in a little bit. I don't like to record me working out. I feel a little cringy. I feel like a typical influencer on TikTok, not a TikToker. I'm a piece of shit little trucker. But anyways, I'm gonna get ready. Okay, look. If you guys truck, you guys know what this is, right? This is the air pressure for your brakes and your air tanks that feed into, whatever the fuck. I pressed onto your trailer. So this right here is a trailer brake. My tractor brake is on, right? Look, it's at 127 psi. And then look, I push it in. And then drops down to like 90 psi. It's pretty crazy how much air it takes. When someone says, 100 psi or 50 psi, I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's a weird measurement, right? And if you think about it, it's pounds per square inch, right? And think about square inch. So you have an inch, that inch in diameter, right? A square inch. So literally from north to south, it's 1 inch. East to west is 1 inch. And if you think about 127 pounds per square inch, just imagine like a needle that weighs 127 pounds on the size of a quarter, right? Now, if you think about maybe it's an interesting measurement. Now think of it like a tiger. He bites 500 pounds per square inch. So imagine his tooth biting down on your skin, just like the size of the head of a pen or something. And just one tooth biting down 500 pounds. Obviously, it crushes your bones and everything, right? But when you put it in that perspective, I can't even bench 200 and something pounds. I can't even bench 250 pounds. I think you could bench like 205, 210 if I really tried. I haven't benched in a long time, but just imagine a lion biting down 500 pounds per square inch. Like, my buddy, he squats like 500 pounds, and I saw him like moving around weight, and he like moved it a certain way, and he like rolled his bar with 500 pounds on it. He rolled it on top of his cell phone and immediately crushed it, right? And that's rolling, right? And it was like, I think it was actually like 405 or something. Now imagine biting down and ripping your arm off. It doesn't take much to like rip your arm off, right? Like a dog's bite, I think, is 180 psi. And think about it, like the violence of it grabbing onto you and locking on and shaking and moving, and it's crazy. And a lot of people, like even me, I used to train, I used to fight, I used to wrestle. I'm like, man, I'll get that motherfucker, I'll put him in a guillotine, I'll put him, I'll choke him out. But a cop says, and he was a fighter too, this cop said, Yeah, everyone thinks that until they get bit in the arm, and all you can think is, get this fucking dog off me. The only way you can avoid shutting down, because your body goes into shock, and you like hold your own arm, like, please don't rip this arm off. The only way to get away with it and actually fight back is if you're on some like meth or coke or some crazy shit. But if you're sober, your body shuts down. Unless you have a really outrageous superhuman pain tolerance, you're gonna shut down and it's gonna hurt. So that's 100 and something PSI, 150 of a German Shepherd. I think a pit bull has like 180 or 200. So yeah, pretty crazy. I think hyenas actually have a stronger bite force than a lion. I think a hyena is like 1,000 or something crazy. Yeah. And sharks have like 3,000. I mean, it just bites through you like butter, you know, at that point. So pretty crazy. Anyways, let's get going. All right, you guys ready to go? Man. In the morning, man, everything's just closed, shut down. Poor guy. I'm just coasting. Look at this guy. Wow. He's an early bird too. make my turbo noises. Actually, it's not mine, it's the truck. This is what I don't like about having an 18 speed driving through the city. It's shifting, constantly shifting. Up, down, left, right, pink, purple, fucking. It's all over the place. It gets a little annoying. But I am glad that I got an 18 speed because I like 18 speed. You know, at the end of the day, it's just better for me. But because I'm mainly in the countryside, but when I'm in the city like this, it's a little tough, a little annoying. I wouldn't say tough. I've been through hell and back. This is the shifting here that I just mentioned is first world problem, honestly. Nom nom. Nom nom. There's so many stores here. Every square inch of this place is either a restaurant, a coffee shop. Yeah, Les Schwab here. That would come in handy for me one day, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But I'm glad it's here. So hopefully, is what I meant to say, if I ever need him, it's right there. Honestly, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, 5 miles. I make sure I check my blind spot. One time I was gonna go, but this freaking, it's wide open, thousands of miles open range, and one bitch, an old bitch, was right there in my blind spot. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I freaking honked at her, and she was like oblivious. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry I honked at you, freaking bimbo. You clearly have low IQ and have no common sense. I'm always scared of this bridge right here because I'm like, I feel like it's a little low, but oh, we're good. Boom! That just fucking is the fucking thing. No, I'm good. No, I should be fine. Kadoosh! Fucking. Yeah. That'd be crazy. I've seen those videos of people just smashing, they're smashing their load or the top of their van on top of the bridge. It's embarrassing. That's one of my greatest fears. That, smashing into a bridge, you know, going around a corner and dropping a load, that's one fear. And then my third fear, which is the worst, thinking that you hooked onto the trailer and you drive off and it separates. Oof. The trailer separates from the tractor. That'd be a bad day. God forbid. I pray to the Lord Jesus Christ that would never happen to me. Any of that. Or to anyone really, but you know, certain things are out of our control and sometimes things happen and no. It has yet to happen to me. but I've had moments where I have a load, and it was this one place that I used to work at that it was like it was a plate. It was like 50 plates, but the stack was like, I don't know, the size of a cell phone, like 5 inches or something. But it was like 40 plates to 50 plates, and they were all thin, like paper thin. It was the plates of steel, and they were oily. They put oil on it, and they're like, yeah, you can strap it up. They loaded me in with the crane, and then they're like, yeah, strap over there. I'm like, okay. So then I drove off, and the thing started like vibrating and moving and like shifting all over the place. I'm like, I freaking knew it. I had to strap it right there, and I was in the way of the next load, the next truck. Get him, buddy. Around here is where I military base. Uh-oh. It's Area 51. I think it's right there. mysterious girl, wherever you are. Fuck off with the fucking sun, bro. There we go. Fuck off, dude. Fuck you. fuck off, dude. Wow. And you put it on the thing, and then the thing puts it on itself, and then the thing gets fucking crooked, and then... An idiot. Off, dude. God, I fucking hate these corner protectors. No puedo, tengo novio. Sorry guys, I'm listening to Aventura. You guys said you guys don't speak Spanish? Unlike your boy here? I speak multiple languages. So you might not never know none. No, I don't even care. I don't even want to learn English or Spanish. I just know English. I'm just a regular white American male that just wants to know one language because this is America. Peon. Listen, you're partly right. It is America. And everyone should know English. But, you know, it does come in handy when you know Spanish. Although English is, I wouldn't say superior, but there's a reason why everyone around the world knows and speaks English. Fuck off, dude. I mean, I'm a bit of a hypocrite because, you know, I'm listening to Spanish music, but I know English is My first, well, not really my first language. I think Spanish is. Fuck off, dude. I even cuss this in English. But when I want to get real nasty with it, I cuss in Spanish. Bro, what the fuck? Piece of fucking shit. There you go, guys. I totally had it. Bro, what the fuck, nigga? Filthy hot up here. Damn it, I gotta do the front too. Fuck. My face is gonna be fucking exposed. It is Sunday, July 27th. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've been sitting here. I got here yesterday in this parking lot behind a grocery store, and I've been sitting here since yesterday at like 3 p.m. on a Saturday, and it's Sunday, and I basically stayed up all night. I'm taking my 32 out, 34-hour reset out here on the road, and I got a Planet Fitness, I got a grocery store, I'm all set here. But I've just been chilling. I've been playing on this iPad. I got this new iPad. I've been playing video games on it. I got this Switch here that I've been playing games on. And, give me 1 second. I get this controller. And I don't know if you guys know, but I can connect this controller on the iPad and play. I don't know if you guys ever heard Roblox. It's actually really fun. The problem is, I can't connect a hotspot to my iPad, so I can't play Roblox because you have to have internet connection. But then Planet Fitness has Wi-Fi, so I've been going over there and playing in the on the lobby. They have a desk, and I'm connected to my Wi-Fi, and I'm just sitting there playing. It's actually a lot of fun. But let's go do that. Let's go play a little bit on the game system. So, but right now I'm gonna pick up some trash from the truck, and I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but it's like 90 degrees. Well, it's more like, what is it, like 80? It's like 80 degrees. It's not too bad. But there might be some bugs and shit here, but I don't want to have the truck on because, I don't want to run the hours too much. I don't want to run the motor too much and use the motor and all that. And actually, my dispatch doesn't tell me anything, but I want to take care of this truck. Thankfully, my dispatch doesn't say you have to have the truck off, or he does not say anything. But I know as a professional that I should have my truck off because I don't want to run down the motor too much. But anyways, where I will have it on, because right now I'm sweating, right? I'm not sweating too much, but I don't want to be sweating at night when I'm sleeping. So the trick is all day have the truck off. Let yourself sweat a little bit, right? It is what it is. A little discomfort, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go to the gym, shower, be clean, and then come back to bed. And then in the evening when it's really hot and I'm about to go to sleep, I can't sleep when it's hot, so then I'll be able to turn on the truck and have the AC going, nice and cozy, sleeping when it's cold, And I'll make it count, I'll sweat right now, it's fine, I'll suffer, But later, I can sleep comfortably in, what is it, 60 degree, 40 degree weather. It gets cold in here. This AC is really good. So, yeah, I gotta make it count, man. But yeah, let's get ready. I'm gonna get ready for the gym. So, I'll bring you guys along. And I'm gonna shave too. So, I got my razor, I got my blade. This right here, it actually comes in handy because I had one bag that it caught the thing. I didn't see it, but this thing was on. Listen. That thing was on one time, and I didn't hear it because it was like stuffed in a bag and stuff. And the fucking thing was like, by the time I'm like, what is that noise? And I pulled it out, and it was beaming hot. It was so hot, and I'm like, oh, that's how trucks catch on fire. And if you guys have pets in your trucks, God forbid, and you have one of these things that turns on and you don't hear it, and the truck catches on fire, bruv, with the animal in here, my buddy has a cat. His name is Rusty. And he's a good cat. But I can't imagine having some dumb shit like this happen. Was an honest mistake? Oh man, that poor animal. So make sure your razors are off. Make sure, you know, you don't have any, like my iPad. Bro, my iPad was literally sitting right here on the heat, and you never know, like it can bounce reflection off the freaking off the chair, and next thing you know it catches on fire. So make sure all your devices are good, you know. But let's shave. This is my trick. I got a little thing here. A little mirror. And I gotta get angular on this, right? And look how cool this thing is. It can go, that's closed, but that's all the way open. So I grab it like this. And I line myself up. It's getting a little dull though. And then I went to Target. I was trying to get a razor from Target, but like one of these close shave ones. Freaking $50, dude. Hella expensive. Let me change my shorts actually. I got my my sleeping shorts, and I got my work shorts. You know, my work shorts, that's where I got my, that's where I shave, and I can wipe myself on that. I can wipe myself on the thing here. Let me show you. Look at that. Crazy, right? That's like skin or whatever, you know, dead skin. It's hard to do it with my left hand. Okay. I just line myself up down here. I'm not gonna like shave my beard. I'm not gonna be freaking disgusting when I leave hair all over the place. Honestly, an unpopular opinion, I don't find hair that disgusting. I grew up with my Mexican mom where she would cook damn good food, and sometimes there'd be hair there. And I'd say, fuck it. Like a soldier, I would eat it anyways. Add some seasoning to it. You know? Fuck out of here. Unless it's like a restaurant and you like see some, like someone disgusting cook or something, then yeah, it's gonna be a little gross. But if your wife or your mom is cooking you food, just them in particular, then it's fine. Just pull it out, fucking eat it anyways. But if it's in a restaurant, I would agree, You know, it might be a little disgusting, you know, but that comes with, you know, eating fast food, it comes with the price, you know. There'd be a lot of lazy people, criminals. You know, when I worked at the restaurant, it was all whores and criminals. The girls worked there that were just filthy whores. They all of them, I had sex with all of them. One of them was in a relationship. You know, they don't care. Nasty ass hoes, including me. But I'm a retired hoe. You know, I'm not. And also, you guys know what I'm about to say. Can a guy really be a hoe? I got this too. That smells pretty good. I know these things can be a little toxic, so again, if you got animals, but it's good for temporarily, you know, making it smell good. I just put it on the floor. I just sprayed on the floor, you know. But yeah, let's go back to this view here, because I'm gonna show you what I do for clothing. The hell? Okay. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, get my clothes out. This I also do for this is my toothbrush. Matter of fact, I'm gonna brush my teeth right now. Might as well. I don't like to do it in the bathroom. I got people that stare at me. Okay. So for my when I go to the bathroom, what do I do? So I think I'm gonna be doing I don't even know what I'm gonna work out. What should I work out, guys? What should I work out? My back kind of hurts, so I don't know if I want to do legs. I don't know how I'm 29 years old to hurt my back. This is crazy. Certain angles, it hurts. Waking up in the morning, I'm tight. 29-year-old male in my prime somehow hurt his back. It's actually pathetic. It's actually the worst like back injury I've ever had. And I used to ride BMX, and I'd jump up in the air, do 360s, and freaking go down the ramp, and you know, grind on, you know, go down, jump 15, you know, floors of stairs or whatever. It's like, it's just gnarly shit. And all that happened is that I was tarping and I bungeed, and I pulled the bungee and it broke. So I like reacted and like braced myself, because obviously I like it broke off and like pulled back. And with the fast, quick reaction, I blew my back out somehow. But it's like on my left shoulder, but like right here. Like right here. So it's not, as a great Mike Tyson would say, it's not spinal. It's not a spinal injury. Oh, a little tip here. When you go shower, buy paper towels. I know it. You know, you can buy paper towels anywhere, and it can get a little expensive. But honestly, it's better than doing laundry, because I got laundry like towels, like physical ones, but you know, once you like use it once or twice, it's kind of set. You know, you can't really, you know, these you could just throw it away. So buy paper towels. I know it's just like spend more money to spend when you're out on the road, but honestly, it's worth it because then you're not walking around with the weird wet towel and using it 3-4 times a week. That can be kind of bad. You can get mold and shit from doing that, you know. So. In the morning I drink electrolytes, is what I use for. And obviously I'm running through this. So I filled it up just to throw away the gallon. You know? Just to use up the gallon, so there's a trash can right over here. And where I'm at right now, everywhere I go, but in this particular place when it's right next to a gym and stuff and I actually like it, I am very careful of what I leave behind, like the trash and stuff, because they have a garbage for garbage bags, and then they have one for cardboard. So I make sure there's a fucking bee in here. There is a disgusting bee in here. Damn it, bruv. He's out. He's gone. There's no honey in here except for me. And that can be toxic. But yeah, I make sure I pick up all the trash, you know. I don't leave trash behind. Because last thing I want is for them to come up to me and be like, you're leaving trash behind, and every time you leave, you're not welcome here anymore, you know, like, because technically they actually have a towing sign back here, you know, so they can tow me, you know. Thankfully, they're super nice, and I've talked to the manager, and they're chill. But, you know, that's because I behave. I'm not a certain type of race, a certain type of species that an animal just fucking leaves things behind. I saw one Indian guy on the side of the road, and he literally just parked and threw trash out the road, like garbage bags, like this size. And he like threw it out in the road, and he kept driving. Filthy. Oh man, this cologne smells good. Whatever the fuck this is. I've never really seen it before, and then I was cleaning out my closet at home, and I found it. I think it was like my brother's or something. I just woke up and I drank some coffee, so you know we know we gotta brush our teeth. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm gonna work out today. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should work out? Should I work out the boom chakalaka? I was thinking about doing legs, but leg extensions when you're sitting down and doing legs, because I hurt my back. So I don't know if I can do the leg press. And if I can, I'm definitely not going to do hard. Because it's in my upper back. It's like in the back of my shoulder, basically. It's not my lower back. So it's actually when I like bending down, it's fine. It's actually Matter of fact, just now, like having it like this, it hurts. Turning the steering wheel this way hurts. Going this way doesn't hurt, ironically enough. Going like this doesn't hurt. Like if I want to reach over here, I can feel it a little bit, but it doesn't hurt. But if I want to like go up towards that way, it does hurt. This right here, it's really good. Screenshot. Small, expensive, but it's good. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna jump over that. The things that I'm spitting out. I jump over it. I'm athletic, so besides I wear slippers in here. My shoes, they sit on the edge. Also, it's just water and toothpaste, you know? It's not like it's shit or anything. Although I wouldn't want shit in my truck either. Even if it was on the edge. I'll show you a tip. This is also expensive, but it comes in handy. These white strips. You can only use it like once a week or something because they are strong. You guys ready to go work out? Okay. It's a little weird carrying all this shit, but got a lot of shit to carry. I gotta get my slippers. You know, I gotta get all sorts of shit. But I haven't decided what to work out yet. But I'm thinking about doing legs. I feel like me doing legs is gonna probably hurt my back a little more, but I also feel like if I do it, if I do it right, it'll be fine. So, but either way, I'm gonna go work out. I got my iPad with me too.